Okay, so we're going to be doing a reading on the Jeffree Star Robbery. So if you haven't checked out my last Jeffree Star reading I predicted his legal issues in December. So I predicted this and the other issue with the hate comment video before they happened. So now this one has finally come true as well, the second half of that, where I talked about something affecting the beauty industry as a whole. And as we know, his formula is potentially at risk. His concealer was stolen with a bunch of other makeup, and so we're going to kind of see what's going on. We're going to see, you know, what really is going on, right? See what information we can get about the whole stealing and everything like that. So interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So the Six of Wands is reversed. This is about ego, okay? And this is about pride. So this isn't just money related. This is not money related. I don't know if it's the person who ordered the operation, because the Five of Pentacles reverse. I don't know if it's someone who ordered the operation or someone who was like nudging them in the right direction, but this is more personal than I think Jeffree realizes. This would be a rejection that somebody didn't take well. This is butthurt, and the Knight of Wands is upright, the Amazon of Wands in this deck. This is about being slightly aggressive and impulsive and going after somebody. There's a reason. He was targeted for a reason. It's not just financial. I'm telling you, it's not financial only. This is not just financial. This is someone who has a personal vendetta that sort of, I don't know if they tipped them off. I don't know if they are directly related. I can't exactly tell you, but the Five of Pentacles is issues in career and in job, and this is about a power dynamic that has switched. So it's someone who should have had more power over him but then didn't, and then they're butthurt about it, because this Knight of Swords is upright, which is about someone seeming like the nicest person ever, but then things change. This is like someone who's like, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna be really super sweet to you, I'm gonna be really super nice to you, but then it changes. And yeah, the Ace of Swords is a regret. This is a regret from a past connection. The Knight of Pentacles upright, or the the Amazon of Cups and the Amazon of Pentacles. In this deck, Knights are Amazons. This would be about consistency and growth in career, and this would be about sensitivity and attachment. And then we see a regret with the Two of Pentacles, which would be a decision, a business decision. Then this would be a separation from that business decision, and then one person ends up benefiting from the separation, the other person doesn't. To me, it's someone who he had a falling out with. I think it's a business, though. It's a business that he's had a falling out with. It is. Because right here, the Death card is a huge change. Yep, unreliable, and this is breaking of a contract. Six of Pentacles reverse. The Eight, or like, you know, dissolving of a contract that could have been. The Sun is about growing and being happier, but then we see the King of Cups reverse. This is him, the Jovian of Cups in this deck. That's the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, the Genonian of Pentacles. So to me, this seems like one person benefited and the other lost. I see Jeffree benefiting. I see someone else losing out in career, and I see them wanting to. This is like whistleblowing, but in terms of like what you're doing, because this is greedy and selfishness, so greed took them over, right? This is about aggression, going directly after them, and this is about expression, speaking your truth. So to me, this is about revealing his secrets. This would be about walking away from someone, then them causing drama, and the Three of Wands says that they use a middleman. Spontaneity and foolishness, stubbornness in career. This would be a soured bond. Again, I'm telling you, it's an indirect. I'm wondering if there's a company I'm wondering if there's a company, or at least someone that he knows that's in a company or related to or owns a company, that is specifically in direct contact with these people because they're trying to get information on his brand. Now, one, I do think they're after his formulas. I do think that this is like, I want to get your formula. I want to take your formula and do what I can do with it, and be able to sell it to other people and be able to do things for my own stuff. But this isn't just makeup. It's not just makeup. They want to understand how he makes things, how he brands things, what he's going to do next. This is bigger than just the makeup that was stolen. There's someone related to this situation that is essentially handing out the blueprints of Jeffree's entire career. Because he has a transitional stage that he's about to hit in his career, and he's about to transition out of just makeup. And they're trying to basically find out where he's pivoting and how he's going to do it. And they're basically going to do this, going to try to do the same. They're going to try and beat him to the punch. I'm telling you, people are trying to get information from him. It's a backstabbing and a betrayal, and I keep seeing it being personal. I'm telling you, so I don't know who it is, but there's a person here that seems to be like really like in it. Like they're like in like this like horrible mindset. Someone from his past, someone that he had a lot of patience for, but then as he progressed, detached from. They're not doing as well as they should be. I mean, it's the same information. Let me see if I can pull an oracle card and figure out what's going on here. Because this is bigger than just like stealing stuff. Like I think that so I'll pull the oracle card and then I'll give you a little bit more of an explanation of what's going on. But I'm telling you, there's more than just one person, but there's one particular person that is like connecting everyone. I'll explain after I pull this oracle card. Yep, downcast pride, peace among thorns, colorless angel. This is all about letting your pride get to the best of you, and someone who's an egomaniac. The peace among thorns is about trying to remain calm amongst chaos, which means that this person is quiet. This is someone who hasn't said anything in a very long time. They've been very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. There's a reason they've been quiet. And the colorless angel, with the naked amongst the stars. This right here is someone who not sort of in a lot of like stuff lately, been playing very quiet and have been fighting behind the scenes. This is someone that's been playing dirty behind the scenes, and this right here is about the stage. So it's someone who has a platform. Someone has a platform. Someone who has been doing things behind the scenes but has been very quiet in public. This is really bad. Yeah, the Lover's card is up, right? Okay, so what I'm about to say will kind of shock a lot of you. The Tower card is there too. This person has potentially manipulated one of his... I don't know if it's a warehouse worker. I don't know if it's one of his employees, but it's an emotional manipulation. It's feigned as like love. So one of these people in one of the competitors seems to have emotionally manipulated one of the workers. I don't know where this worker is placed, but the Lover's card is always about like a loving bond. And so it's like someone who's emotionally manipulated them and gotten them to do things they normally wouldn't do. It's very, very manipulative. And this person is doing this to multiple people. So I think that this person is separate from the black market, but I think that they connect. This is your connector. This is your connector between everything. It's this person who's a little bit emotion manipulative. I honestly do think they're a sociopath. I'm going to be honest with you. If you can make people fall in love with you like that, this is sociopathic tendencies, especially with the colorless angel. There are no feelings there, and I didn't pull too many emotional cards, so definitely dealing with the sociopath, okay? This person connects everyone. This person is like really, 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 really good at this. They're strategically inserting themselves into a place here, into a place there, into a place there, and they connect everyone. I do think that they've made a mistake, because I do not think that this person thought that it was going to be this level of an infiltration. I think that this person thought that there would only be like one or two things stolen and they'd be able to sell the formula and no one would know, or they'd be able to get the information, they'd be able to know where he's going next in his career, and then move on. I think that they were manipulated by the people who do the black market stuff, and it was way worse than they thought. So this person is shitting their fucking pants. They are scared, and they should be, because they had no idea the level of infiltration that would happen. And guess what? They're going to find this person. They're going to find the connections this person has. They're going to find who this person is. And they're going to find their relation to whatever public brand this is, because it's a public person or brand. They're going to find the connection there. I'm telling you right now. Yep. The entire public will know. The entire public will know, and they have the most petty reason for doing this. They have literally the most petty reason for doing this. And everything will point to this person. I'm telling you, everything is going to point to this person. It's going to be this one person, and it's someone that he's dealt with before. It's someone he's dealt with before. This person, I don't know if they're still a part of the brand. They may have been kicked off of the brand that they work for, but they have some form of platform, and people know their name. Girl, I'm telling you, they are screwed.